Hey everybody, another day and another video with no time lapse. Today I'm going to just be talking about my knife, gouge, and V-tool chisel collection. Nothing real special here. This is basically what you want to try and be working towards if you're trying to get started. This is all I've got. But the first step that you want to go towards is get you a couple flex cut knives. You can buy these two in a set. I believe they're like $50. Flex cut is a great starting knife. They're pretty rugged. They're not, they hold edge pretty good, but they're not incredibly sharp. And the reason they're not really sharp is because the blades themselves are not that thin. They're pretty thick. It's kind of hard to tell from this video, but they're pretty thick. So you're definitely going to want to eventually move to a finer blade. So this one right here that I've got here is it's a custom knife. It's actually made by a guy out in Alabama. I'm afraid I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. But the blade is handmade, and it's much thinner than that larger flex cut knife. So I actually use this for the majority of my carving. This is a Drake detail knife. You can see, I hope you can see, but the blade is extremely thin. It's very, very thin. It's pretty flexible. So it's much better at detailing than that little flex cut knife. So next we'll move on to the gouges that I got. You can see that I've got just a few. This one I use for detail work. It's good for digging little holes in nooks and crannies. This guy's actually really good at getting a lot of material off fast, and it's also good for some other gouging purposes. But the flatter chisel, this isn't a chisel, it's more like a gouge. It's really good for sort of smoothing out areas. This V-tool is great for hair. It's really good for, I usually use it as a precursor to the really small gouge. It's really great for cutting a corner out. And then just a Two Cherries small chisel. This thing is really good at rounding off an edge, or rounding off your work. Most of these are Drake, but yep, that's my collection. Hope you guys like it, the video. If you have more questions about what I use and what I would recommend, please feel free to comment below. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.